Doña Ana County has a new children's museum for families to visit and explore with their young ones. But there's something unique about Ngage New Mexico's Vamos Niños Interactive Museum. It's on wheels. Dozens of families lined up at Young Park in Las Cruces as part of the museum's launch event. Kimmy Cravens, development coordinator for Ngage New Mexico, explained the need for a dedicated children's museum in the southern part of the state.
We realized many years ago that we needed a way to connect our families to different resources and supports that are in the community for them. And we thought the best way to do that and the best way to get families out was to build a children's museum. Because our county and Doña Ana County is nearly 4,000 square miles and it's so massive and there's so many barriers to transportation, we realized that doing a brick and mortar might not best serve as many families as possible. So we decided to move forward by doing a mobile children's museum, which is what you see here.
The Mobile Museum is a transformed 44-foot RV divided into 4 separate exhibits, ranging from interactive workbenches and microscopes to music and bubbles. Geared toward preschool-aged children 3 to 5 years old, Craven said Vamos Niños is still in its early stages, with plans for expansion in the future.
It's so amazing to see, 8, 9 years later, that this idea and these dreams that so many educators in our community had is now real, and it's a reality for everyone. And I think it's really important to teach families that play is learning, and kids learn through play and different experiences, and they can come play at a children's museum. They can play with bubbles and learn about breath and learn all different things. To them, it just looks like playing, but they really are learning and developing their skills in all the domains of their education while they do it.
According to a 2023 report by the Annie E. Casey Foundation, New Mexico ranks last among all states in childhood well-being. According to Valeria Holloway, a volunteer for Ngage, the goal of Vamos Niños is to bridge gaps for New Mexican children and bring science, technology, and art exhibits to kids in underserved areas of the state.
Children 0 to 5 need to have early childhood education no matter where they're from, whether rural or urban or suburban. And if they don't, they're already 5 years behind when they get to kindergarten. So we need to do our best to make sure that those 0 to 5 children are taken care of.
Holloway said she hopes the museum enables young visitors to nurture a love for learning, especially in areas of New Mexico where resources for a dedicated children's museum aren't readily available. The Mobile Children's Museum has already been to visit Hatch, Anthony, and Las Cruces, with plans to book more events around the county in the coming months. For KRWG Public Media, I'm Johnny Coker.